a man that will work real hard for your kiki. Octavia's pride, you need a girl that can take the cocky. On that note, it's not gonna work, it's gonna work, it's not gonna work, gonna work, it's not gonna work, gonna work, it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work, damn, it's not gonna work, I said it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. Hey yo, yeah yo, what's going on these YouTube streets? Damn, this relationship got defeat. My gosh, you be talking shit on each other on these damn ass streets. Content, everybody jump up, watch what's being said. Everybody jump up, everybody shut up. What you know's in the it? Can't you see these two people are in a mix? Yeah, they shouldn't drop shit. They should have kept it all quiet, stuck in the pocket until you know they take out that plug socket and don't put the things out like stop it, man. Now you two should go that way and this way and that way. Why? Cause your words have all been displayed on this down day. Yo, KK, it's not gonna work. I can see you moving so berserk, putting out all them.
Yo, crazy. I don't know if you've seen my other stream, but boy, cat came in with a kitten in the mouth. Like, what the hell's this? Like, get me? Like the kitten's crying and shit. I don't understand this. What's this? You know what I'm saying? And then she put the kitten down. Get me? Pick the kitten up, like by the head kind of thing. What the hell's this? Get me? So that's why I had to turn off the stream, man. I was like, yo, I don't know. I need to research. I need to speak to somebody quick. So made a phone call and that. And one guy said, yeah, when the cat rejects one of the babies, wants to kill it. Because I noticed today, right, my cat came into my kitchen, right, and it went to a bottom cupboard that it's never been by the cupboard before. It was sniffing around it. So I opened the cupboard. I looked in there and there's like paint and shit and wallpaper. It kind of dark and cobwebs and shit. You know, I haven't been in that cupboard in a long time. You know what I'm trying to say? It's in the kitchen behind where I put like the dirty clothes in the basket. So my cat went in here into that cupboard thing, right, and sat there. I was like, yo, Shakima, get out. She just ignored me, just chilling. I was like, get out, Shakima, get out. She was like, just ignoring me. I was like, all right, stay the fuck in there. Left her in there, sat down. About 15 minutes later, she came out, went in the bedroom. That's where her thing is, right? Where the kittens are. And then boom, came running in, like I'm saying, with the kitten in her mouth, went straight to the door, waiting for me, asking me to open it so she could go into the kitchen, into that cupboard with that kitten. Like, what the hell? What the hell? You know, so I spoke to somebody that said, yeah, when they reject, they normally, remove the kitten from the pack. And you know, I was like, nah, not on my watch. That's not happening. Fuck all that. That's crazy. Yo, listen, I didn't ask for none of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted the cat for my son and that, you know what I'm trying to say? And then obviously allergies jumped into the mix. You know, I had to take the cat back, you know what I'm trying to say? And now this, anyway. Crazy, man. So now right next to me, I've got one little ass, little tiny 1 day old kitten locked away, like, you know, I've got it in the room with me right now while they're in the other room. You know what I'm saying? So I've got to what now? Like, how am I supposed to feed this, take care of a little 1 day old kitten? Yo, tomorrow I'm gonna get on the blower. Somebody can come and pick up this kitten and take care of it. Cause like, yo, This is crazy. It's crazy indeed. So anyway, boom. That's the highlight of my life and what happened to my last show. You know what I'm saying? Um, as I was saying, I was touching up on the whole Kiki and Octavius thing. Um, I don't know where I got to. I'm not going to start again with it, but I'll just say this. Them two are not good together. They need to stay away from each other, right? They dropped some bombs about each other. I can't remember what the bomb was. I can't remember what was that bomb. I can't remember. Okay, yeah. Kiki was basically saying that he's very abusive, like mind fuck. Remember when I gave them examples to you before? Like some men would turn to a woman and say, "You're fat and you can't get another man. Only I would have you." That brain fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? That kind of technique is dropping on her on the back end. You know what I'm saying? And also things that are making her want to drink and shit like that. This is what Kiki was saying. So I was like, oh, okay. So he's one of them kind of guys. You know, on the outside, he looks very confident and all that shit. What it is. But then on the back end, when he's with the girl, it can be very, whatever the word is. Some other things. Kiki was bringing up things about like she's paid for everything and blah blah blah. You see what's happened, Kiki. You know the mistake you done. You went hard on this nigga. You called everything out. Like, well, there might be more, but the shit that you said about that man that would break his pride to a point of never wanting to be around you again. I hope you understand that. I don't know, maybe you two are back together. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not, I understand why you're not. I get it. And also, well, I can't really say the shit that he said about you because I don't know. I've heard that that basically, I don't know, I don't know. Well, obviously some shit's gone on. I'm calling it 50-50. I'm calling it 50-50. I just can't remember one of the two things I did hear on that side of the fence, you know what I'm saying? So sorry about that. But yeah, I did hear some both sides shit, right? Basically, you two need to stay away from each other. You're bad for each other. You see, Octavius has got this pride and he wants to be the guy, kind of pride about him, he wants to demand attention when he walks in a room. Not that he asked for that, but he's just got that kind of aura about him. You know, you're a woman, right? That you see what the problem is. Your money, Kiki. You need a man with more money than you. You need to find a man that's got more money than you. You know, because any man below that, you're gonna mother them or basically talk down to them. And this might not be on your will, by your own will. It's an automatic thing. It's a status game. And I've heard you mention the status shit all the time about you call yourself some kind of girls club and like, it don't matter what the cost is. You set these levels, so if you go for someone like a Octavius Prime or I don't know who what, let's say a Rob Brax, right? They're never going to meet you on that level game. So you're going to always talk down to them. You need somebody that will humble you. And the only person that's going to humble you is somebody on your level or past your level, more than likely past your level. A man that's making much more money than you, and he's got his pride and shit where you can't even talk down to his pride. You know what I'm trying to say? That's the kind of man you need in your life, Kiki. That's the kind of man you need. You know what I'm trying to say? Octavius, the world's your oyster. You know what I'm trying to say? But at the same time, you have to watch what lane you're in. You don't want to be fucking with Kikis because they will always challenge you. I also heard another thing, Octavius, about she was finding you job opportunities, trying to get you into college and stuff like that, and boom, boom, boom. Now, as a man with pride, yeah, I bet that was pissing you off a lot. It was like she's talking down to you, trying to more for you, make you go out and look for work. Even though I'm not trying to say you didn't want to look for work, but I'm just saying this is what I got from it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like she thought she was better than you, kind of thing. Is all these things going through your head? And as a man, that shit's gonna hurt, right? That as a man, that's gonna hurt your pride. I get it, Octavius. I get it. I understand. You two are not a match. I didn't know about your background like that. I didn't know Kiki was like a wealthy kind of chick, you know, trying to say, and had her game all planned out, lit like that. And you know, well, I don't really know what you're doing. I'm sure you got a little job or whatever, but you know, see from them levels right there, you're dealing with a boss chick. No matter how tall you are, 6'3", I heard, or something like that, right? You're dealing with a boss chick, and you can't talk down a boss chick, especially when her money's longer than yours. Especially when her money's longer than yours, you two are just not meant to be. Now, if I knew this in the first place, I would not have championed you two. I would not have been like, yo, you two need to stay together. You can be the example for you two, for all these people that can make it. You know, I wouldn't have championed that game for you, you know. But what I've learned from, was it yesterday until today? Whoa, that's crazy. That is crazy. You don't belong together, man. Nah. So you're dealing with, all right then, Kiki, I heard that you used to be an alcoholic or something, but right now you're drunk. And at the same time, you're blaming Octavius for you being drunk. Is that how easy it was for you to go back onto that shit? Didn't you beat that demon? And now you jump back into the drinking game so easily over this one nigga. Can change you just like that. It just shows you was never ready to stop drinking. It just shows you still got a couple of, I don't know, I'm not gonna call it demons because I'm not saying y'all two are bad like that. You get me? But there's obviously something going on. If you claim to have got past drinking and now you're straight back on it like he beats you up. Now, if Octavius kind of beat you up or something, or you find out he cheated on you and you touch that liquor, then I'd say, okay, that shit must have got to a more fucking head. Okay, I can understand that. But that didn't quite happen. What happened is basically one of you's come to YouTube first, talking about Nova, then the game started. You know, I'm hearing about talking about dick sizes and all these other things. Like the fuck? So easy, like how easy was that? That was real easy, you know, Kiki. The way the foundations just crumbled like that. It's like it was already in the works. But that's when I started to pay attention, you see. And that's when I heard you saying about abusive, like basic, not abusive, like hands on hand kind of, you know, but mind fucking you. I said to myself, damn, he's one of those niggas. Okay, yeah. Before I keep going any farther, let's talk sex. Kiki, my little Kiki, do you understand how important it is, sex, to a man? You know, a man will go out and work hard and throw all his money away for sex. Especially when he wants sex with the woman he's with. You understand? It's your duty, it's your right to please that man, Kiki. It's your duty as a woman. That's the only thing he wants from you, you know, Kiki. I can guarantee he didn't come up to you and say, yo, baby, let's go on holiday, but I ain't got the money. Will you pay for it? I can guarantee he wasn't doing all that shit right. Work with me, Kiki. So certain things you just go the extra mile for. Now, Kiki, I've been in relationships before, or I've met females before where they've took one look at it or whatever and said, oh, that's too big. Oh. And I'd be like, baby, just chill. put it in yourself first. You know what I'm saying? There's wine, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then we see how it goes. You're just being scared. You're just being silly right now. You understand? You're just being scared. And she was fine with it. So, Kiki, I need to ask you the same question. Was you just being scared at the moment? You know what I'm saying? Like, was you making it all mess with your head? Because listen, you really have to. If a man only really wants sex from a woman, you know, you get what I mean, right? When I say that. Listen, all right, then. No, let me say this. Let me say it like this, Kiki. There are women women out there, your size and smaller, that can handle sizes like that, yo. Inside you, there's enough room to build a baby up and grow a baby. I'm just trying to say, like, when I heard the way I kept hearing you say, "Oh, it's things of this and blah blah blah, things of this and blah," I actually thought you was trolling, cloud chase, trolling, whatever the word is. I thought you was just okay. You're not really letting enough no information about your argument. You keep repeating that, so maybe you're just saying that, like, you know, you just fucking around because you don't really want to drop what's really going on. Fair play to you. That's what I thought. But then she got pressured. She was getting pressured by Vic Damone and whoever else was on the panel with her. You understand? The next thing you know, like, she starts saying blah, blah, blahs and blah, blah, blah. Listen, listen, let me just say this, okay? And that will be it, right? I hope that you two don't get back together. Just from what I think I've learned, and I don't think you two have lied about each other. You may have twisted each other's shit a bit, but just from what I heard and learned, I don't think. Because Octavius, you're going to always feel like you're down there. You know what I'm trying to say? And your pride's going to hurt. Your pride, that's going to hurt your pride, man. And you're going to start arguing. I heard that you two argue a lot. See, there is, it's a recipe for disaster. And that's a shame because I've been through the same thing before, you know. I've been through that same thing before, you know. You understand? But sometimes when things don't work, you just got to move on to the next, man, like, for real. Don't waste time. Just move on. You know what I'm saying? But Kiki, I'm surprised that, like I'm saying, you're drunk right now. And the energy you're putting out with the drunkenness and shit, like, I'm surprised. Like, I mean, yo, it is what it is. Y'all just go y'all different ways, and that's that. You know, I mean, you met each other on the streets. So I guess that's why you brought it back to the streets, should I say. That's why I'm not really complaining as much. But at this point, I don't think you two should carry on. I really don't, man. It's bad. That shit's bad. Especially if there's in-house shit going on, like I mentioned. Definitely cut it off. Cut that shit off, man. And Kiki, you need to stop drinking, man. You need to stop drinking, yo. Not, you know, if that was your habit before, you need to stop. You get me? And how quick he turned. In fact, actually, no, let me say this, right? Optimus Prime. What's his name? Yeah, that guy. Prime, right? He turned around and said that y'all argue offline, right? But when he's around your house or whatever. And you be drinking. So you be drinking, but acting like you're not drinking. You know what? Some of the things, y'all gotta slow it down because y'all are just expose yourself in a way that's crazy, man. You give people content to get at y'all, man. Like, for real. That's what you went and done. Gave people content to get at y'all. So anyway, boom. I'm not even gonna stay too long because I've got this little kid right next to me. So I'm gonna have to try and I don't even know what. I'm glad I've got the vet coming. I got a vet coming to my house tomorrow, you know. I call that a vet. Um, so I want to say something, right? Uh, I want to say something. Like I'm saying, I noticed a lot of shit that was going on YouTube through the last few days, everybody. Ain't gonna lie. And the whole noticing of all the streams I was noticing, I noticed something, you know what I'm saying? Every time I was watching, every time I was watching somebody's YouTube, right? Someone's live stream, I noticed certain characters kept popping up. No, I don't even want to make this kind of a bad thing. Really. Then again, it depends if they're black sector or not. But I'm just gonna fuck with it. So anyway, I noticed man's them popping up on everybody but their mama's channel. I'm like, what the fuck is this? How come every time I go and watch somebody's stream, niggas are popping up? It's like the same nigga everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Some gossip girl, bullshit, bitch, shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, why is this? So, actually, I think I made a stream, you know. Anyway, so these YouTube streets, am I crazy? You know, that's why like I left it alone kind of thing. Like obviously I left it alone, but I mean completely left it alone, long. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying I still do watch a couple of people. I'm saying so I'm just here just dropping some bars about that. But I'll say this also. See, there's only one person left I got hope for when it comes to these YouTube streets right now. There's only one person left, and that's MU. And let me tell you why. Because of her mission, you know, the whole yeah, that word. You know what I'm saying? That word right there. Sobriety thing. I hope she's successful with that and she don't relapse. Is that the right word? That's what I hope. Because before I had my cards on, misunderstood for that reason. And these two, for their reason, trying to promote the couple thing, they failed that mission. So now it's only misunderstood left. And she's doing good so far. She's been on that sobriety thing for like a year or two, right? So let's just hope we can have faith in at least one person. I think she'll make it. Misunderstood, she'll make it. She's got her head screwed on. Not saying that they ain't got their heads screwed on, but I think misunderstood will make it. 1 out of 100 would do, right? Right. No, I got faith in her because, you know, she knows how important it is. You understand? So I hope she makes it on her mission. And at least if that happens, then that's just a good thing to remember about this sector shit. You know what I'm saying? Get me? And as for dating on YouTube, everybody, please don't do it. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste your time. Everybody so far has crumbled. Everybody that's had a real nigga relationship from YouTube has crumbled. Not one has been successful. Not one. In my whole 10 years or whatever on YouTube, not one has been successful. No point in doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what would have been successful if I would have been in a relationship? That would have been successful. That's a fact. Y'all know you can't cut my guard like that. That's a fact, though. You know what I'm saying? That would have been successful. Other than that, stay out of it, yo. Stay out of it. So yeah, take notes. Y'all go back when you got time. Go and watch some of the Kiki and the Octavius Prime thing from yesterday and listen to a few things that I've said. And it just makes you feel worried, like, nah, these two definitely need to split up. And because of what I heard yesterday, I've come to that verdict. So I will no longer be promoting them two. Even though I think they're cool characters, I won't promote them like that. Like, I think you should split. You know what I'm saying? Only because of what I heard, you know, and now there's cuts and there's wounds, there's sores, you know, things that I've said, like you damaged the man's pride on the YouTube streets and vice versa. I heard Kiki saying something about talking about her money and blah blah blah. You know, both of you are the kind of bosses in whatever lane. Octavius is a boss in his knowledge lane. Kiki is a boss in a business lane. Do you understand? That them heads are gonna clash. They're gonna clash, especially now leaking that kind of shit on YouTube. Especially now, I would have walked away. I would have. I would be like, what the fuck you say? You know what? For you just to come and say that shit on YouTube, be done. That's me. That's the kind of guy I am. You understand? I would even messed around like, get me. You can even kind of bring that shit to YouTube, we're done. It's a damn shame, man. Anyway, I'm gonna show you some of my kittens. You wanna see what my kitten look like, everybody? You wanna see what they look like?
Push that 4 cats in half an hour. Well, let's say 45 minutes. 2 come out straight away, and then another 2 was like space between. 2 the same color as my cat, brown and black, and 2 dark black. You know what I'm saying? Well, just black, should I just say. Cool.
See, I've got one next to me. I've got one of those next to me right now, you know, because she just tried to take his life. You know what I'm saying? And what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, well, it's a good job, you know, because I got a vet coming out tomorrow to my house. And I also ordered some baby milk I ordered it like the day before yesterday. You understand? You know, you feed the kitten one with. So it's a good job I done all that, yo. You know what I'm saying? Everything happened for a reason. Well, I can't believe that she tried to kill the cat. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. You see when it ends, can you hear it? Can you hear the kitten? Where you running off to? Where you running off to? Get back in there. She's crying out for a mum. Can't bring you back to the mum because the mum will take its life. She's probably hungry. Damn baby's probably hungry. And what am I supposed to do? That's crazy. Guy on the phone said, seriously, when mothers reject the kittens, they normally remove it from the pack and try, like, you know, boom, boom, boom. I was like, what? I said, I got off the phone. I looked at Shakima. I was like, Shakima, are you trying to kill this kitten? And she just looked at me, wow, 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 wow. I'm like, yo, get out of this room right now. This kitten can stay with me. Get out of the room. And she walked out of the room. I went back with the rest. I was like, yo, I'm in shock right now, you know. I'm in shock, you know. I'm in shock. Anyway, I don't even know what's supposed to do. I hope that the baby don't get hungry throughout the night. Hope the baby can make it to the morning. That way, we can feed it. I'm gonna have to get it out the house though. Crying for its mum, you know. How do you tell a kid that his mum don't want it? Crazy, crazy. Crazy, yo. If that was a human being, I'd be like, bitch, you better take care of your child, bitch. Madness. No, you need to rest. Just rest. Just rest. Don't try and climb out. No, rest. Rest in there. Stay there. Stay there. Go to sleep. I don't know what to do, you know. The eyes ain't even open. The cat's eyes not even open. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Shit. Piss me off. Um, yeah. Okay, so listen, I want to love and leave y'all. I hope y'all are all good. What you do? Why you keep trying to climb out of this? No, you can't. Look how tiny you are. No, you can't. Stay there. Stay. Stop being so restless. Just stay there. You're hungry or something. Yeah. Hey, you want to see how quick she had the kids, though, yo? Listen, let me tell you this quick story before I leave. Right, I was in my living room. Right, I was chilling in my living room, and my cat came walking in, and she got to the door, and she was like meow meow, and then walked up to me, sat down by my foot. I was like meow 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 meow. I was like, what? What's wrong? And then she went back to the door, so I followed her into the bedroom, and then she got into her bed, and then she started grooming herself. Right, I was thinking, what the hell you just made me walk, follow you in here for? This is all true. I came back into the living room. Oh God, just keep climbing out. I came I came back into the living room, right? I went back to the same place, standing by the fireplace kind of thing. You know, she came back into the living room, stood by the door, and was like, meow, meow, meow. I went over to the door, right? And then she walked back into the bedroom. So I followed her, right? Then she was just like grooming herself kind of thing. I was like, what the hell? Get me? Walked back into the living room, stood in my living room for a few seconds, went back into the bedroom just to see what going. She pushed out a baby, and then the next one. So one had just come out, and she pushed out a second one. As I was like, kind of like looking over, kind of thing. It's like, what the hell? So she basically just had twins. Like, all right, I helped clean them down, right? You get me? And then within like half an hour after that, get me? She had the next one. And a couple of minutes after that, she had the next one. I was watching one thing because, like I'm saying, I'm looking on YouTube, looking this shit up. I was watching this thing on YouTube, and the guy said it takes long, like every 20 minutes or so, a baby will come out. He said some shit like that, you know. But Shakima had them all within an hour. Mm-mm. Listen, just cool. Listen, I know you want your mom. I can't do nothing about that though. Like, can't do nothing. I, I tried talking to her, she won't listen. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like my nights kind of changed. I had a lot of more things to say. I really did. I'll try and come back another day because I'm gonna rant at a couple of people. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I'll leave that for another day. Get it? And that dude Beasley. Oh God. Yeah, man. There's a couple of people I need to aim some darts at. And I don't care what they think. Who is seven? And nobody even listens to him. He did it. I'm not. Do I have to always explain myself? Do I say the same things all the time? It's not about that. It's about the right people hearing it. That's what it's about, idiots. Anyway, that's what's going to take place. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, let me just leave that there. I come back on a day when I can fully express myself. I feel like I can't shout with this little kitten's ears next to me, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that. Not saying I need to shout, but you get my point. Um, but yeah, let me love and leave, y'all, because this has all just took place. and I'll catch ya another day. When that will be, I don't know. Hopefully you'll catch me. But I've had enough of this shit completely. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just haven't been back. You know, I wasn't planning on coming back. But the whole Kiki and that thing, I thought, let me just say a little shit since I've got like secret dealings with them, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah. All right. So cool. I'm going to go. I'll catch y'all later on. Peace, monkey grease, and Chinese. You know what I'm saying?
7DS, Demigod.
Yeah.
7DS, Demigod. 7DS, Demigod.
You know what I like about beats like this? It makes me feel calm and just say some stupid random shit, man. I'm just gonna go with whatever, man. Hey, yo. I feel so sexy, yo. Yeah. I feel so. When I look into the mirror, I say to myself that I'm sexy. When I take a good damn look at myself, I feel sexy. Don't you love yourself in good health? Oh, well, come on, yeah. Sometimes I look into the mirror and I think to myself, I'm sexy. Sometimes I look into the mirror and I say to myself, I'm sexy. Don't you too, yeah, yo, don't you, yeah. Even though I got a big foot, I'm still kinda sexy, yeah. Even though my belly hangs, I'm still kinda sexy, yeah. Even though I've got some headlights, I'm still kinda sexy, yeah. And even though my toes are crooked, I'm still kinda sexy, yeah. Sometimes I look into the mirror and think to myself that I'm sexy. Sometimes I look into the mirror and say to myself that I'm sexy. Don't you too. Sometimes you look into the mirror and say to yourself that you're sexy, yeah. Even though I got a 3D back, and my head like, oh my God, it's got so many curves in it. It kind of hurts me when I wake up, but I'm sexy, yeah. But I'm sexy with my back pains, but I'm sexy, yeah. But I'm sexy with my big nose. But I'm sexy, yeah, yo. But I'm sexy with my double chin. But I'm sexy. But I'm sexy, yeah, yo. Sometimes when I wake up, I feel so good. I'm just gonna have me a very good day, yo. Yeah. Feel sexy, don't you too? Don't you? Gotta love yourself and have a goddamn good day. If you love yourself, yeah, and don't feel any way what anybody tells you, but you know you feel sexy. People gonna come and hate on you. We'll never die. Cause you look sexy. Say, yeah, yo. Hey, yeah. Yeah, yo. Hey, yeah. Looking good.
7DS, Demigod.
Yo, Triple Darkness, let me say something to you. Even though you're a pussy, I'm gonna have to thank you. You know why? Ever since I come across the Wu-Tang beats and shit, it's like I find my style, my size of beat. It makes me wanna just keep spitting, you know, like 6 feet deep, leave you there sleeping. Yeah. Let me clear my throat. Yeah, this ain't no joke. I see you. You should have worn one of the white coats. Look at you, just a plain joke. Should be in the mental hospital or smoking that dope. Always talking like you is that nigga on the block, making sure that you shoot cops and got the watches and the boxes stacked up. You just talk shit all the time. Push up, get out the way, man. I'm sick of the words you have to say, man. Every damn day, man, that you display, man, up in the area. No one don't care or no one don't fear ya. Yeah, I see what you're doing out here. You snatching your under DNA, I understand you. Okay, don't get away, cause I know you is right now. Just stay there, yo. Let me rip you apart. Make sure everybody sees what makes you spark. You ain't nothing but a lion in the dark. More like a cub, cornflake boy. Staying at home in the wheelchair with your band them. Sucking on his wheelchair, that's a problem. You need to go get yourself a woman instead of running up and down like a transy. Out, you know, hating on the other women, that's the family out. See it out here, out here. I see what you do, it makes me see fear and shed a little tear when I see you around here. It makes me think that you used to be a man and now you're just a little pansy, Peter Pan, flying through the air with tights on. That's what I see, not ready to fight one, fight on. Night, night, go to sleep, boy. Go to sleep, boy. Triple darkness, who is you, boy? Why you keep running like you gangster? I'm sick of that shit, you prankster. Try to tell you just go and calm down. Sit over there, man, calm your ass down. But you won't do it, you keep on stay loud. Loud and proud like you hold it down. Holding what down? Nothing but clown balls. That's all you do is juggling trouble. Up and down you go, making all these platforms and everybody ain't something to that. Oh, I don't give a damn, you come out of trouble. Look at the state of your status, your face, and you get beat up by your sister now and start crying on YouTube 60 years ago. I mean 60 years after the fact that you got beat by your sister, you're still crying about that shit. Man, that just shows that your soul is weak. Mental case, I don't care. Man, go away, you was just a disgrace. And I told you, man, go discard your face. We would have lined up and down and around that place. Man, that's a one goddamn face, man. You's a dumb fool and not.
Good. You got a good style. Girl, you so crazy. You make me say, well. You got a good. You got a good profile. Damn, look at that body. You make me say, ow. No play ting, but you're so shiny. Damn, look at her face. Makes me wanna say, God damn. Then I have to slap myself, wake out of the matrix. And look at this shit, I have to face it. I wanna take this girl and keep her for real though. Ain't no joke ting. When I look around I see people smoking and they're hoping that they can get that. I'm like, nigga, now you need to fall back, step that, cause this chick is mine. Remember that. Don't buy, come with any bullshit that you're wrong with. I'm keeping it stable. This bitch is my man, labeled. You got a good. You got a good style. Girl, you so crazy. You make me say, well. You got a good. You got a good profile. Damn, look at that body. You make me say, for real though, me and you, girl, we gon' take a real stroll, like we gon' leave these mans behind, like, cause we need our own damn time, like, let me take out for some wine, like, a drink, like, something to eat, like, real polite, like, all night, if you want to, you can stay all night, yeah, we can pillow fight, and get real sweaty all night, blow out the candlelight, man, I really wanna do this, yo, you so delightful, you so polite, you make me want to say please and thank you, damn, that's how you got me feeling thankful, go get it, you got a good, you got a good style, girl, you so crazy, you make me say well, you got a good, you got a good profile, really, damn, look at that body, place like this, but better. Trust me, a place where we get wetter, sweater. Let me undress ya and touch up the chest, make the pum 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 wetter. And then more later, let me rest now. I made her come like 16 times in the first hour. She was like, wow. And I'm like, damn, girl, do you wanna keep these style? She's like, damn right, okay. I would even fight for you. You gon' get it. You got a good. You got a good style. Girl, you so crazy. You make me say, wow. You got a good. You got a good profile. Damn, look at that body. You make me say, ow. Your boy 7D.
Yeah. Oh, don't you like the good energy when it's around you, making you feel good, making you feel good? They say, yeah. I'm all about the good energy, but I like that dumb stuff. Yeah. I'm all about the good energy, but I like the dumb stuff. Yeah. Look at this world that we live, it's crazy. Now won't you agree? People running up and down doing madness, bringing it into your family. Business gets messed up, but you think it's kinda dangerous and crazy, so you put it on your soldiers and carry it, get involved with it. See how silly it is. Sometimes you think you can fix this shit, like people that love to drink. Trust me, there's a state of mind that you find that you need to turn away and walk on, leave it behind, cause people won't fix up. Trust me, you'll be in a mix-up. Danger, spending all your paper. You need to make that boy a stranger. Hey, how you feel like today? You feel it kinda mixed up. Then you can do better. Just get up out of that mix up. People running up and down complaining about your mix up. Life be dangerous, but exciting, trust. I love the exciting parts of life where people get mad. It makes me laugh, and I be going on with bad days, but then swinging and see something in the corner of my eye. Someone drop over, I laugh until I cry. Trust me, help my life out. Just someone pain can help my life out. It's a damn shame that it helps my life out. We need to come again and love each other, you know, like big sister and brother. Stand together to get at each other. Walk through the rain and thunder. If we are in danger, trust me, we gotta stop being a stranger. Help each other like a damn Power Ranger. That's y'all, not me. I be Bruce Lee. Trust me, I don't wear no tights. I'm not gonna do that. So forget about it. Let's get to it. Start dancing to the beat. Yeah, go through it. Everybody, how you love it? Yo, how you feel it? Get it down, it's nice. Yo, the meaning. Spreading love in the place. That's the meaning. Go. I got love for my sisters and bros. How you doing? I got love for the people out there. How you doing? Making paper. Say straight high. Give it out that straight flavor. And then walk on by. Showing love to each other. Means much. Trust me. I'm the big brother. I'm here to tell you there's no need for y'all to discover. 'Cause I'm a teacher. It's now in your brain. I said this down in your brain. Stay in love, yo. Stay in love. Show that. Don't leave yourself astray. You keep moving. I keep telling them. Just to keep moving. We keep telling them. Yo, to keep moving. And spreading love. I said, to keep moving. Show love. nothing but pain. Ain't nothing but pain. Blood shall stain all through the rain. Will never drain. Hey, I said blood will stain, 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 stain. Hey, deep, deep pain, emotion keeps on floating the earth, birth and death. In death, black people, they suffer the worst. It's like we're cursed, but we're gods. They just don't understand us or try to. At the same time, we should take time out, shake your hand and understand what's really about. History counts plus the future. Why these people acting like they don't wanna be around you or meet you, play paper with you? They be the ones that is so equal, acting like they're not equal. They're better than that, but they know the truth, cause the history says that black attack, black was first. Black is the one that gave y'all the birth to come around and walk on this earth. You acting like that niggas be cursed. Why you gotta spit that damn verse? I know that it hurts how we began. Black people, we stand as the man, so you can do as we now can. We're prepared to share, hold hands, walk through this gracious land, and make sure our words powerfully stand. People wanna come and raise with us, yo. We really dangerous. They got us under some brainwashing. Next thing you know, it's so hopeless for us to keep surviving. Got us fighting each other every day. I don't know why it makes destruction. The world is in so much pain. Can't you see the blood stain in the rain? Can't you see the blood stain in the rain? So come with me, let's jump up again. We can do this, we can do this. Make everybody smile. Take away the pain of the wild. Change up people's profile. God damn, look at that child. So gracious, so beautiful, so peaceful. That's what we all was like. What happened to us? We fell off, fell off, fell off, fell off.